Hi, it's Yolandi, and well done. You've seen the vision, and I'm going to show you what Lyconet can do for you. The Lyconet Community Network. When we shop, we've got different divisions where we shop, like in travel, furniture, and groceries. It depends where you shop and what cashback and shopping points you will get. But as you shop, you accumulate shopping points. And when you accumulate shopping points, that is going to count for your income. In Lyconet, you've got 13 income streams. I'm not going to explain every one of them today. I'm just going to make you hungry so that you can see exactly what the benefit is of Lyconet. So as you're shopping, you accumulate shopping points, and as soon as you accumulate 50 shopping points, it will be a unit. And remember, in Lyconet, one shopping point is worth the value of 10 Rand. Your monthly goal is 50 shopping points together with your customers. What is your customers? It is the people that you enroll that's not seeing your vision. They just want to be shoppers. Now remember, you want a lot of Lyconet marketers as well, because their units is going to help your units to pay out the 5,100 Rand. But if there's not some of your friends that's not interested in being a Lyconet marketer, but rather wants to be a customer, that's still fantastic. Why? Because their shopping points is going to count for you for units. In life, we always need a key. You need a key for your front door, for your vehicle's door, for the safe to open. So we need keys to open doors for us. The door to open for your earnings entitlement is 50 shopping points. So 50 shopping points is the key for you for financial freedom. You and your shoppers go and they shop. And when you shop week 1, you accumulate 9 shopping points. Week 2, 7 shopping points. But can you see that the lock is closed? It's not open. Week 3, 16 shopping points. Week 4, 8 shopping points. And then if there's a month of 5 weeks, we make example of 5 weeks in this month, you get 10 shopping points and you've accumulated the 50 shopping points. What's the problem? You are not entitled to earnings because you're too late for that month. You've lost 4 weeks. That's not the way to go. There is an easier way to get the 50 shopping points, that it starts working for you, that you can have earning entitlement. So remember, when you and your customers are shopping, you accumulate shopping points, you receive the 50 shopping points. If you receive the 50 shopping points, is the key to open for you for earnings entitlement. But if it's the end of the month, it's not going to work. Why? You've lost out on earnings the first 4 weeks. Option number 2, a straightaway income. Your keys are, or your locks are open. We call it the ESP, Easy Shop Plus. You order a 500 Rand discount voucher every month. Let's just quickly go to the discount voucher. All of us has been at a shop, and when you've shopped, they said to you, listen, next time when you come back, you will get 20% off on your shopping, or 2 Rand off of a 5 Rand, or whatever. That's a discount voucher. Your problem is that you can only use that discount voucher at that shop, which is a problem. With Lyconet, your discount voucher you can use in 47 countries. So remember, 50 shopping points. If you multiply one shopping point with 10 Rand, will come to the 500 Rand. So the 50 shopping points is going to cost you 500 Rand. You're buying a discount voucher, and then you get a unit that's going to start working for you. Your payout on this unit will be 5,100 Rand. So you and your customers is shopping. Week 1, 9 shopping points, and you get 90 Rand. But can you see the locks is open? Week 2, you've got 7 shopping points, 70 Rand. Week 3, 16 shopping points, 160 Rand. Week 4, 8 shopping points, 80 Rand. Week 5, 10 shopping points and 100 Rand. So you've accumulated your 50 shopping points in a month, but because you bought your unit in advance through a discount voucher, your keys is open. But guess what? If you take your 50 shopping points between you and your customers for the month, what did you get? Yes, you've got 500 Rand. So what does that mean? The discount voucher that you bought in the beginning of the month is for free. You've received your money back. And because you're doing the discount voucher in advance, the ESP, you get immediate earnings entitlement. With your discount voucher, you automatically do redemption from your purchases and the purchases of your shoppers. So, Easy Shop Plus. You need to have 7 units in your own personal program before you can go to the 47 countries. Now, you can do this in 2 ways. The one is every month you're buying 1 discount voucher until you've got 7, which means 7 months, and only the 8th month you go overseas. I decided to do it at once. So I bought 7 units. That cost me 3,500 Rand, but then the second month I'm already going overseas and my unit is starting to work for me in that countries that I can receive as soon as possible that 5,100 Rand. Each unit will pay you out on balance category 1 5,100. And remember, this ESP that I'm explaining is passive. So if you're part of this program, you don't have to invite people to shop with you. You don't have to tell your friends about it. So if you want to do it passively, this is the way to go. If you haven't got time, if you're a doctor, attorney, or a person that's very busy and you haven't got time to talk to people, you don't want to explain this to you. This unit is still going to work for you in 47 countries. So you can do it active or passive. You can do it both ways. Each unit, yes, each unit will give you bonus units. So there is units overseas in the different countries for you. That's going to give you 5,100. But guess what? Then having babies, we call that babies bonus units. And every single unit is going to pay out money. So we are talking about infinity. Doesn't matter what. While you're sleeping, you're making money. You can do this active and you can do it passive. And that is what's working for you. While you're sleeping, you are making money. And remember, if you want to, your shoppers and you can shop the 500 Rand back. Massive market share from global shopping. While we're sleeping, while we're on holiday, while you're watching a movie, while you're watching any sport games on the TV, you're making money for the first time because you're not at work. You still are having an income. You can go on a holiday and you've got a passive income working for you. Okay, so we're in 47 countries and there's my 7 units. I decided I'm going to do the 7 units immediately. But in America, they're doing the same. In IMEA, which is India, Middle East and Africa, they're doing the same. In Europe, they're doing the same. In Asia, they're doing the same. So remember, in every country, somebody's doing this training in their currency. They're doing the 7 units. They are shopping in their country. Now, if you've got units in Europe, that people is going to shop and their units, which color is green, will fall behind you and you will make money from them. So what we're doing in South Africa, they are doing in America, in India, Middle East and Africa, in Europe and in Asia. I'm going to show you an example. I bought a unit in Finland in the 16th of July 2015. That blue unit is me. That's my name. That's my number. This number is in my will. If I pass away, my son will inherit all this income from all my units that's overseas. So this green units, it's people in Finland shopping. And while they're shopping, their units fall behind me and I make money from them. Now, I said to you, you can make 5,100 Rand from this unit. But you don't have to wait 25 months to receive the 5,100. You are going to receive it. And stages. And you can see here, I received it the second week of 2016, already money, then the 24th week, then of the ninth week of 2017, then the 11th week of 2017. My last income was the second week of 2018. So in total, it took 25 months to get the total amount of 5,100 Rand that's been paid over to me in different times spans. Just think for yourself. From 500 Rand, I've earned 5,100 Rand. I don't know anybody in Finland. I've never been there. I don't pay for electricity or secretary. And guess what? Somebody bought toilet paper in that country, or high blood pressure pills, or a car, or a newspaper. While they did that, while I was sleeping, I were making money from them. That is the difference. This is the passive side. You don't have to sell something to somebody. You let the money work for you overseas in 47 countries, and while they're shopping, you making money. I'm just going to make you a little bit hungry. I'm going to explain the fast start. I will explain this in a later stage exactly how this is going to work. But this is for the people that really want to make money fast and is hungry to make money. In week 1, you place 7 units in your personal program. That will cost you 3,500 Rand, and it will take you overseas. So you can earn a passive income. But active, you can make a lot of money if you just share this opportunity to your friends. So remember, when your unit is going overseas, it's passive and you make money from the 47 countries. But here, under yourself in South Africa, you can still be active and make money as well. If you tell 5 friends about it and they place 7 units, exactly the way that you did, in your second week, you already earn 1,750 Rand. Yes, that can make a big difference. And that's only the start of a lot of income streams that's going to open for you. In the third week, you have you've got 5 friends and they play 7 units, and then you help that 5 friends to get 5 friends with 7 units. And you yourself get 3 new directs. So remember, in week 2, you've got 5 friends and they did the 7 units. The third week, you help your 5 directs to get 5 friends to do 7 units. That means in your third week, you receive that amount of money. Yes, it's as easy as that. Why? Because people realize while they're sleeping, they make money through shopping, not asking somebody to buy a shake that they don't like or buy something that's so expensive that it was overload so that they could get an earning. No, they're shopping the exact same thing just through Cashback World. Your cost was 3,500 Rand. Your income in the first week, in the second week, sorry, was 1,750. In the third week, it was 25,240. So your profit is 23,490. But remember, your 3,500 that you spent, you can still shop that back. Just keep that in mind. Then, within 4 weeks, if you put in just a little bit more work than the normal guy, you can earn this. Remember, if you want to do it longer than 3 weeks, and maybe you want to do it in 3 months, that's still okay. But hey, guys, let's be honest. Why do you want to wait that long? Ladies, as you can see, shopping the shoes and the handbags is going to give you an income. You can choose your time span, how fast you want to do it. But the quicker you do it, the quicker you will get this amount of money. This is only the beginning. You ain't seen nothing yet. Every time that you buy a unit, it adds your discount voucher. So the more units you buy, the more discount vouchers you're going to have. And remember, you and your customers can shop it back. So that 7 units cost you 3,500 Rand, and you will get back 35,700 on balance category 1. Again, on a later stage, I will explain the 50 shopping points in detail that you can understand exactly where that money is coming from. But you can still shop your initial 3,500 Rand back. And now I'm going to show you how you can do that. By shopping at Cashback World merchants, by your shoppers shopping at Cashback World merchants, and by purchasing a cloud share. You're not going to know exactly what a cloud is, but after this video, there will be explanation on the cloud, and then you will understand how big that income stream can work for you, the benefits of that. Example, you're buying a microwave at Hirsch for 2,000 Rand and you get 60 Rand back as cashback because, as you can see, 3% you will get cashback and 4 shopping points on 1,000 Rand. And if you look at the shopping points, you will get back 8 shopping points. Each shopping point is valued at 10 Rand. So that means the 8 shopping points will give you 80 Rand back. So if we look back, you paid 3,500 Rand for your 7 units. You bought the microwave from Hirsch and you get back your 80 Rand for that shopping point. That means 3,420 Rand is left. You paid 3.5 and you already get your money back from your discount vouchers that's left. So yes, it cost you 3,500 Rand for your 7 units. You receive the 10 Rand per shopping point, which is 80 Rand. So there's less money still staying in your account. In the end of the day, you're going to shop that whole 3,420 Rand back. In the next slide, I will explain this more into detail for you. And people, this was done through just normal shopping. Just the difference is you're going to shop at places that's part of Cashback World. Why? Because we are a shopping community. Now I'm going to explain the discount voucher that you bought through Easy Shop Plus, how you're going to shop that back with your friends. I just want to go into more detail with that. So you, as a person, shopped somewhere and you spent 1,000 Rand and you got back 2% shopping, 2% cashback, which is 20 Rand. And then there's the 1% friendship bonus that's going to your people that enrolled you. But you received 2 shopping points. How much is that 2 shopping points worth? Remember, in the beginning of the month, you spent 500 Rand in a discount voucher that you can have the key for earnings entitlement. When you shop, you got 2 shopping points. That means you've got 20 Rand. And guess what? So from the 500 Rand, you already got 20 Rand back. You are the marketer and you are telling a lot of your friends, but these friends don't want to be part of Lyconet. You've got Lyconet friends, Lyconet marketers, but these are only shoppers. And what do we call a shopper? We call them a customer. So when your people shop, and all over the place your friends are shopping, and guess what? They receive their cash back, but the shopping points is coming to you. Why? They don't want it. And if they don't want it, you don't worry because you're going to get it. So at the end of the day, what do you get? For every shopping point, you get a 10 Rand. So you've got 50 shopping points for the month. That means it's 500 Rand going back to your discount voucher. So that discount voucher cost you what? Nothing, because between yourself and your shoppers you receive the 500 Rand, and guess what? You still receive 125 Rand friendship bonus from them as well. It's a win-win. Remember, it's only you that gave them this opportunity to show them to get cash back, and you get their shopping points, 10 Rand per shopping point, and they help to pay back your discount voucher that's overseas, that's going to bring you 5,100 Rand. Let me repeat that again. You bought a discount voucher for future shopping. You created a unit. The unit went overseas after you've got your 7 units. When it's overseas, you're going to make from somebody somewhere overseas a hell of a lot of money. While all of that people are shopping, you will get 5,100 rand, and guess what? You and your shoppers shop back that 500 rand. Just think for yourself the benefits of this, and we haven't even started yet. So you've got a choice of how you want to start your business. The small business is your 7 units for 3,500 rand, or a big business, it's going to cost you 40,000 rand. You are a premium member and you will get a cloud. As I said, on this stage you don't know what a cloud is, but with the next training session you will see exactly the benefit of a cloud. The huge business is going to cost you 110 to start off. But remember, all this cost is going to be shopped back. When you've got a huge business, Easy Shop Plus is covered for 20 months. You've reached a career level 2. That means that you can choose the countries that your units go to. So we're going to choose the fastest countries for you. You are a premium member. You will have 2 full customer clouds and 29 units in BC2. Even though you don't understand this yet, this is going to skyrocket your income stream. Your 3 ways how you're going to start your business: a small business for 3.5, big business for 40,000, or a huge one for 110. The person that invite you to for Cashback World and then you decided to go to Lyconet, you can speak to them to give you more information. If they are still new and they haven't got all the information, you can always contact the Career Level 8 movement, or you can contact me, Yolandi, and I will give you support and more information that you can understand this. When you did that decision, then you can reach for career levels. When you're a premium member, the career levels is just going to work faster for you, because when you're a premium marketer, your career bonuses open, your car bonuses open, your international bonuses, your benefit. You will also benefit from merchants, and you can be a merchant marketer, and you can then go and you can buy clouds for you. If you look at this picture, we've got employees, self-employed, business owners, and investors. Most of us started with employee, called just over broke. You've got the morning, and you have to stand up, and you're really not in the mood to go to that just over broke, but you have to do it. That is your income. Your problem is that you start the first of the month and you can't wait until the end of the month. And when the end of the month reaches, you receive your money, all the debit orders already got the biggest amount of that money, of that salary that you receive. You hope and pray for a bonus in the end of the year, and you didn't even reach the end of December, and you can't wait for the next month to get money. We are wishing our life away. There must be a better way. So people think, okay, I'm going to start my own business, means by self-employed. What is the difference between the two? Self-employed, you're going to earn a little bit more money, but still, both of them, while they're sleeping, they're not making money. While they're on holiday, they're not making money. Self-employed has got more stress. Why? They have to make sure there is business for the company in the next day. So what is a better way? The better way is a business owner. A business owner has got people working for them. And while a business owner is on holiday, they're making money. While they're sleeping, they're making money. So the business owner and the investor is the two places that we want to be, because they are only 5% of the population. And when you look at Lyconet, you are a business owner, you've got people that shop and you can make money through them in 47 countries. And there's investor side as well, which we call the Project X, that I will give you more information on a later stage. So we've got a win-win working for us all the way. Just think for yourself. In 2027, you wake up the morning, and when you wake up, you switch on the electricity, it costs you 50 cents. You brush your teeth for R1. You have a breakfast for 6 rand, and you start your car for 2.50 rand. That is the first hour of a Monday. Only the first hour of a Monday. The rest of the month they still have to happen, and the week and the month. And you spend 10 Rand in the first hour. If 1 billion people is doing that, and there's a 10 billion turnover, my question, and listen very carefully, my question to you are, how many units do you want overseas so that that units can give you 5,100 Rand? I'm going to repeat my question. If you know that there's going to be 1 billion customers and we're on target, every 10 minutes a business is enrolled, every 32 seconds a person is enrolled in Cashback World, and you know there will be 1 billion people shopping with a 10 billion turnover, how many units do you want? Only last month, the January 2018, we already enrolled 1.2 million shoppers in Cashback World. Luckily, I've got already 200 units overseas, and I'm doing it every month over and over because I want that unit to work for me and pay me 5,100 and balance category 1. And I just want to trigger you. There's 5 balances. We will go into that when I explain you the power of 50 shopping points. So, we've got a Career Level 8 movement on Facebook, and please join and get all the information. Get the newest Cashback World related updates, a step-by-step training video in the pinned post. Be informed of upcoming meetings and presentations. Feel free to ask any questions that you might have. We will answer, and everybody can get the answer on that question. Updates on new international corporations, and we have a Facebook page, a CL8 movement. You will get the newest Cashback World related updates, step-by-step training videos on pinned post. Be informed of upcoming meetings and presentations. Feel free to ask any questions that you might have, because that is the platform that we want to give you the answers on all that questions. Updates on new international corporations, and we will be using the group as a marketing tool for all local SMEs. What I mean by that, yes, you listening to or watching this video, if you're owner of a business and you want like to advertise through Cashback World, you will be a SME, and yes, we will do the marketing on this page for you as well. So thank you for watching this. Now you've got a better idea what the benefits of Lyconet is, and remember that this is only the beginning. The next video, we will give you more information on clouds and more income coming your way. And I promise you that this will skyrocket the information and the money for you if you look at the clouds. Thank you for watching. Hope to hear from you soon.